offseason has finally and mercifully come to an end, and we're ready to open a new campaign. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. And the Blue Hens trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wilson has it over the middle, and the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Working that left side now. Runs through a man. He might have some space. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Not many play calls a coach likes better than this. 2nd and 1 after getting 9. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Oh, the D has to be feeling it now. See if they can get another sack on 3rd down. Looking for an open area to his left. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. The give out of the gun. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. He'll try to do it himself. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Here comes the heat. Turns it loose deep. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. At the 35, he's loose. It's a seam wide open. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, a lot of space. And they're in for a touchdown. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Rolling right and going deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Upstairs, he's got it. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to run it. Turning it on. And into the end zone. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. Their lead now down to 14. Might feel a little game pressure on this drive. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Spins away from the defender. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Catch and stride inside the 15. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He wants it all. Looking to the end zone, it's incomplete.
And those are the ones you just want to pull it back in as soon as you throw it as a quarterback, because you know he was open, I had him, I just put too much underneath it and missed out on a big play.
Spins away from the defense.
And with this long drive, man, they're just showing you what they've been showing you throughout this football game. They can get it done. They can.
So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's got 98 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. Kept it, and he's past the marker. On the move is the 30. And he's in for the touchdown.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job scrambling around, buying time. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call it, running a long way and scoring a touchdown.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody. The biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada, and one of the great venues, Mackey Stadium. Noon on a Saturday and a perfect time for this showdown. It's the Yellow Jackets and the Nevada Wolfpack. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
The Wolfpack head coach told me before the game, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll start this drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got his man on the right. There he goes. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he... Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He's knocked down, short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Got a man, it's Foster. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll run play action. Scrambling away. Trying to make magic with his feet. At midfield, he's got room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Running to Green.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call.
Makes the catch, and he's free. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way. So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Throwing on the run. Makes the catch down the right side. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Now the Wolfpack will use the first of their timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Seven-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
And that's not a surprise for this offense, man. They go back to the hot hand. They fed him on this drive. They want to get touches to their wide receiver, the guy that can really change the game with his speed on the outside. Nice job being aggressive in the red zone. I say aggressive, getting to the edge quickly with that little touch pass, get it to your playmaker, and let him get a little bit of yardage.
Quick spin on the run. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building.
So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. He turns it loose to the left. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean...
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. First play of the drive, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Back to pass. On the move to his left. Plows through the defense. Oh, he's got some space. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads it downfield. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. They don't fall for the screen. Great job retracing and stopping him at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Here's a heat. He's sacked. This offense all over him.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Rushes on him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Second down now after the sack. Back to pass. Looking for space to the left. Heaves it deep. He's got it down the left side. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up.
So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness. There he goes. The 30. Past the 20. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. That's his third touchdown of the game, and he just has 4 now on the season. This defense not only searching for answers. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Defense is totally ready in this situation, too. Because of the field position with the offense backed up, they know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they ain't having it. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and they generate a TFL.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Doesn't quite make it to the first down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team